Good morning, children. So, children, we have already started to discuss about cell organelles. Today, we are going with a discussion of Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, plastids, and mitochondria. Golgi apparatus. It is also called Golgi complex. Children, first described by Camillo Golgi, consists of the system of membrane-bound vesicles, flattened sac arranged approximately parallel to each other. Children, it's membrane bound vesicles which parallel to each other in a stacks called cisterns. Why they are parallel to each other and they are called cisterns? Children, by parallel with each other, they are increasing surface area. These membranes often have connection with the membranes of ER and therefore constitute another portion of complex cellular membrane system. The material synthesized near ER. Children, we already discussed that in ER we are having synthesis of lipid and protein. It's packaged and dispatched to various target inside and outside the cell through Golgi apparatus. It's packed and dispatched in a different target inside and outside the cell. The major function of Golgi apparatus or Golgi complex is storage, modification and packaging of product. Second one, it forms complex sugar from simple sugar. The Golgi apparatus is also involved in formation of lysosome. Children, what it means? The lysosome is a form inside Golgi apparatus. Children, our next cell organelle is lysosome. Children, you aware about it that lysosome is also called suicidal bag of the cell. Why? Because they are having some digestive enzymes. Structurally, lysosomes are membrane bound sac filled with digestive enzymes. Children, if you remember, we already discussed that in ER we are having formation of lipids and protein, which leads to formation of enzymes and hormones. Children, lysosome form in Golgi apparatus and whatever the digestive enzymes are there, it form in ER. These enzymes are made by RER. Lysosomes are a kind of waste disposal system of the cell. What is the function? Waste disposal. This helps to keep the cell clean by digesting any foreign material as well as worn out cell. Foreign materials entering the cell may be bacteria, food, toxic substance which is not good for my cell, it damage my cell. So what my Golgi apparatus did, it released digestive enzyme and engulfed the cell content. Foreign material entering the cell such as bacteria or food as well as old organelles end up in lysosome, which break complex substance into simpler one. Lysosome is able to do this because it contains powerful digestive enzyme capable of breaking down all organic material. During the disturbance in cellular metabolism, for example, when cell get damaged, lysosome may burst and the enzyme digest their own cell. उसका खुद का सेल ऑर्गेनल सेल को खा जाता है बच्चा, है ना? So it digest their own cell. Therefore, lysosomes are known as suicidal bag. Children, now our next cell organelle is mitochondria and plastid. Children, these two cell organelles are very important for both plant cell and animal cell. Mitochondria is involved with energy production. It involved with energy production. It goes with process of respiration in which glucose is converted into carbon dioxide plus water and release energy in terms of ATP. Children, during process of respiration, this glucose is converted into carbon dioxide, water and energy. Mitochondria known as a powerhouse of the cell because here the energy production is there. Mitochondria having a two membrane, inner and outer. Inner membrane is porous. Get it? Sorry, outer membrane is porous and inner membrane is deeply folded. They are having a folds. These folds increase surface area for ATP generating chemical reactions. Children, for going with chemical reactions, maximum we required area. But beta cell itna chota hai, the organelles are also very small. We are not getting sufficient space. So we are having folded structure like coil forms, just like villi, just like small intestine. The energy required for various chemical activities needed for life is released by mitochondria in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Children, adenosine is a type of protein. It is having a binding of 3 phosphate molecule. Now children, this ATP is also called energy currency of the cell. Why it is called energy currency of the cell? Because children, whenever we required energy, this ATP release one phosphate molecule, triphosphate, releasing ATP converted into ADP, adenosine diphosphate. Again release one phosphorus, ADP is converted into adenosine monophosphate, AMP. Children, by releasing this one phosphate molecule, it releases around 39.3 kilocalories. So children, whenever we require energy, it's a one type of storage of energy, releasing energy from ATP to ADP, ADP to AMP. Molecules. ATP known as the energy currency of the cell. The body uses energy stored in ATP for making new chemical compound and for mechanical work. Day-to-day life work, forming of new chemical compound, worn out cells, repairing growth, we require lots of energy. Mitochondria are strange organelles in the sense they have their own DNA. Children, they are having their own DNA and ribosomes, they are making their own protein. Children, frequently they are asking these questions, which organelles are having their own DNA and own ribosomes to make their own protein. Two organelles are there, mitochondria and plastid. Mitochondria is present in both plant cell and animal cell. Actually, in animal cells, we are having more number of mitochondria because we require more energy. Plastids are already only present in plant cell. So next we are having a cell organelle plastid. Plastids are present only in a plant cell. Children, we are having different type of plastid. Chromoplast and leucoplast. Children, chromo means color. It's a color plastid. Leuco is a white colorless plastid. Chromoplast contain different pigments. It's not mandatory we are having only one pigment, chlorophyll. Children, fruits, flowers, different color flowers are there. Its color is due to different color, different chromoplast. Chromoplast, one more type is chloroplast. When they are having a green color chlorophyll pigment, this chromoplast known as chromoplast. Chloroplasts are important for photosynthesis in plant. Chloroplasts also contain various yellow or orange pigment in addition to chlorophyll. Leucoplasts are organelles in which materials such as starch, oil, protein granules are stored. Now, if you are going with the structure of plastid, they are also having a double membrane, inner and outer. They are having a stroma, thylakoid and granum. These are the basic structures. Internal organization of the chloroplast consists of numerous membrane layers embedded in a material called stroma. Actually, children, they are having a matrix, a jelly-like structure is there in which stroma is present. They are having a layer in stroma. These are similar to mitochondria. Now children, they are having a bundles like structure is there. The whole bundle is called granum, and a single bundle, single plate like structure is there which is called thylakoid. So inner membrane, outer membrane, a jelly like structure called stroma. They are having a plates, a bundle like structures are there. The whole bundle is called granum or grana, and a single bundle, a site for photosynthesis is called thylakoid. Children, here plastid is also having its own DNA, its own protein, own ribosomes. So they are going with own productions of protein molecules. Children, next lecture we discuss about vacuoles and cell divisions. It will be a last topic of this chapter. Bye children, have a nice day.